Hey guys, it's me, Shell, unleashing my greatness. Today is day 17 of Vlogmas. Yeah! These days are rolling on by. When I tell you they rolling by, they rolling by. Rolling. So look, I got another Christmas present. The first one, the rope. Another Christmas present. I love Christmas. I have never been in the Christmas spirit this early. Like I told you guys before, I'm normally that person that gets into the Christmas spirit like the day before, like Christmas Eve. That's when I want to do everything. I want to go get a tree. I want to decorate. I want to do all this and that. Not this year, boo. This year I am ready. Because guess what? I'm buying me and mine. That's it. I ain't buying all that stuff like I normally do for no grown but children and stuff. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. So I got the bestie a little present. I had already given her a present, but I saw something else that I wanted to give her. So I'm waiting for her to come. She said she'd be here in a sec. So I'm just waiting on her to come, and then I need to run into Dollar General and I need to go to the grocery store because I do want to start meal prepping. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but I do need to start because, like I said before, on the last vlog, I got to get into it. But, yeah, I'm not really doing too much or anything today. I'm just out and about. I wanted to make sure that I picked up the camera because I do want to be consistent. I do want to make sure that I am putting out content for you guys because you know you guys are amazing, and you know that you are that girl, you are that guy, you are that one. So with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do, to help this channel. I appreciate it so much. I called my hairstylist to get my hair done, but she didn't answer. So I don't know if she's already taking her little vacation before Christmas. But I would think she would be waiting till like Christmas Eve, but I don't know. Some people take it early. So I don't know. But I wasn't able to get in touch with her. Friday, the people from CPI are supposed to come and fix or replace the batteries in the alarms that I have on my windows and stuff, because it is driving me up a while. That thing keep going off. So they're supposed to come Friday, and I got another Christmas present at the house that came. So Christmas Day, it's gonna be good. So Christmas, I'm thinking we're gonna wake up, we're gonna open some gifts together, and we're just gonna have a good day. I was thinking about getting a honey baked ham for Christmas, but I don't really know if I want that. Like, I might just cook something at home. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I am going to get something done for Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna get something done for Christmas. And then, you know, of course, the day after Christmas, you know, we taking all that Christmas decor down. We taking it all the way down. Like, for real, we taking it down. I ain't even playing no games with it. We is taking it down. My nose is itching. We is taking it all the way down. Yeah, I think this the bestie done pulled up right there in that car. I think that's who. I don't know. I don't see her, but anyway, I'm gonna just wait on her. Then after that, I think I'm gonna just go. I think I might stop by Dollar General. No, that's not even her. I'm talking about, I think that's the bestie car. She got a car just like that. It ain't even her. But while I got y'all on here, let's talk about something. How do y'all feel about grown children that don't interact with their parents, but continuously want to beg, or they don't call unless they need something. I was having a conversation with a friend, and they were telling me how, they have children, and a lot of times when they ask their child to come and help them do some things around their house, or get ready for a surgery or something like that, they always don't have time to do it. But like when they need money, or they need some advice, or which advice is free, but or something's going on in their lives and they need some help, they know how to call and get your help or get your money. So we were both on the same page. Like, after a certain time, it should be like, okay, you got to stand up on your own. And at least if you can't stand up on your own, at least give enough respect to your parents so they'll want to help you. Like, to me, if you like a grown person, and we not talking like 20, even if you in your 20s, if you pass 25, you should be kind of getting yourself together. Now, if you're in college or something like that, that's totally different. But if you just a 25 on up person that's just doing whatever, riding around, thinking you part of the streets, or you ain't got no job, nobody's gonna keep handing you anything. You gotta get out there and do something. And then you 30 some years old, you got children that you not even taking care of properly. You just doing whenever, and then you want to act like you need a medal for what you did. That ain't even nothing to floss about. Like, really, like, taking care of your child is your responsibility. It's nothing to flex. It's not a flex unless you're actually doing it. Like my homeboy Anthony Ingram from Superpowers Heroic Apparel, he is the epiphany of a good father. When I tell you, he don't mind getting his daughter, he don't mind spending time with her, he don't mind going to the school, he don't mind going to the parent-teacher conference. He is the ultimate dad. Like, he is the ultimate dad. And I speak on him all the time because, like, I wish that he would mentor other young men to help them know how to be a father, help them to learn how to be a better father, because these kids need guidance. Whether it's a daughter, whether it's a son, they need both of their parents. They need, and I know a lot of people gonna get in the comments saying, oh, a woman can raise a man. Yeah, they can, but it's only a certain amount of stuff a woman can tell a man. If you're not a man, you can't tell a man some stuff. Some stuff they need their father to tell them about. Some stuff they actually need their father. Everybody needs their parents. Do they always get that? No. But they need their parents. Even if a mother is raising a child by herself, she needs to have a brother, an uncle, somebody, a granddaddy, somebody that can instill some things that only a man can teach another man. They need to see other men doing good things, doing for their children, doing a job. They need to see them doing some things, because a woman can only do so much with a man, because a boy, rather, a boy child, just like a dad, he can only do so much with a daughter, because eventually she's gonna have a menstrual cycle. The daddy can't tell her nothing about that. She's saying she hurting or whatever. The daddy don't know nothing about that. All he knows is she needs some pads. He can't tell her, that. Like, even when it comes down to washing, a man can't tell a girl how to wash herself. Like, she need a woman to show her how to get in there and wash. You know what I'm saying? Just like a boy. He needs a man to show him how to clean himself. You know what I'm saying? So the kids need both parents. And I think that's part of the reason we have so much stuff going on, that the two-parent household is like a thing of the past. And I'm not saying that single mothers or single fathers can't do it, because I myself was a single mother with all three of mine. So I understand 1,000%. But I'm just saying, when children from 25 on up, they need to be respectful of their parents, especially if they know they ain't trying to do nothing in life. They ain't trying to do nothing but ride around, smoke some trees, and have some babies. If that's all they trying to have out of life, don't expect nobody to feel sorry for you. Don't expect nobody to break their neck to help you. If you're not trying to help yourself, what makes you think that somebody's going to continue to try to help you, whether they're your parent or not? At some point, you have to be a man. Just like me as a woman, at some point, I had to stand up and be a woman. And why was I able to do that? Because my mother taught me how to do that. A lot of these situations that women go through with men is because, one, we are seeking love that we feel like we didn't get from either one of our parents, or somebody in our life didn't give us the love that we want. So that's why we deal with this mess with these men. Because if we honestly had somebody to tell us, like, look, the first time a man put his hands on you, you need to be out the door, because he gonna do it again. Half of the women in the world wouldn't have had to go through domestic violence situations. If we had parents to teach us, like, about drugs, we wouldn't have a lot of parents on drugs. We wouldn't have a lot of children on drugs. But we need to get back to the old parenting. We need to get back to the old parenting where your neighbor will whoop your tail if they see you out here doing something bad that you ain't got no business doing. We need to get back to that. Because the way everything going now, these kids are too entitled. And we as parents are at fault for that, because we be trying to give them everything that they want. And they don't have no kind of respect. They don't have no kind of care about what you giving them. They just want more and more and more and more and more. It ain't enough. It ain't never enough. It ain't never enough. And I'm not saying it's all children, because it's not. I know some good children that got one parent and they are respectful. But every last one of them done at least tried their parent one time. Whether they had both parents or whether they just had one parent, they tried their child. And every child is going to try you at some point in time, whether it be with just words or whether they going to try to buck up with you, especially boys. Boys are definitely be the ones to try you. Girls, sometimes they be smelling themselves and they'll try you. But most boys will at one point in life try you. And that's when you got to knock their doggone head off and let them know you're not playing with them. Single mothers, don't let these children be ruling over you, because you are the parent. Don't be your child's friend. Be your child's parent. These children need to be parented, not friended. Yes, you want to know what's going on with your children, but you don't want to know so much that they feel like they can just do whatever they want. No. No. These children are too entitled today. They are too entitled, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These parents out here working 2-3 jobs to try to give the latest Jordans, the latest gaming systems, all that stuff, killing themselves slowly. Because all that working ain't good for you. Yes, we all need money. We all want money. But sometimes that money ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. And then you got these disrespectful children. You trying to buy them to keep them happy. You can't even say what you want in your house because you scared they gonna flip. Flip on. Because 911 I will call and let them deal with you. No parent wants to see their child go to jail. No parent wants to have to put their hands on their child. But at the end of the day, I'd rather put my hands on my child than for my child to be thinking they gonna rule my household and they ain't going to nobody's job. They ain't going to nobody's job. They ain't in nobody's school, nobody's college or nothing. You better go head on. You better go head on. I ain't even the one. I ain't even the one, honey. I ain't the one, the two, the three, the none of it. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense at all. And it's just crazy. And like a lot of parents, you could tell they ain't have no good upbringing because of just some of the things that they do. Like, why would you want to be smoking weed with your child? Why would you want to be doing any type of drugs with your child, drinking with your child, going to the club with your child? Why? Why? You didn't live your life when in your younger days that you can give it up now and let your child live their life. Something wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. And I know people going to be like, well, it's up to them. Yeah, it is. But it makes no sense. It don't make no sense for you to be sitting up darn near 50 and you in the club with your child. You dress like your child. What? No. And then when your child come home with all these babies, you wondering how it happened. Why it happened. Because you ain't parenting, you being a friend. A friend gonna let certain stuff slide. A parent gonna put their foot down. A good one anyway. But yeah, she taking too long. I am fit to go. Because I ain't fit to keep sitting here. Even though I'm having a good conversation with y'all, I'm still not finna sit here. Because she is taking too long. And it do not take that long to get from where she at to here. Like, I don't know. Like, me. Like, if I know somebody waiting on me, I'm finna just go ahead. If it's something I can stop doing, I'ma just go ahead and stop and go ahead. I wouldn't even tell nobody to meet me if I wasn't ready to meet them. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be like, I'm gonna have to get with you on the next one. Peace. I'm gonna have to get with you the next time. But I want to give it to her while it's still on my mind, because I got a lot of stuff going on. My grandmother is in the hospital again. I hate that. I wish to God that she would just come on down here and live in Winston, but she's not. So it is what it is. But I just gotta keep praying for her. Keep praying that she will be okay, because God knows I technically cannot deal with another death in my family right now. Like, I really can't. And not saying that she is. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I don't even want or nothing. I don't even want to get anywhere near that, because I just don't know. But I want her to be okay. I called her, but her phone is just on voicemail. So I don't know if she's able to talk or like what is really going on. But my cousin called me yesterday to tell me, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. Look who it is. Look who it is. It is the bestie. Say hello. Hi. Okay, let's see if the bestie like her gift.
Oh my God, don't give me no gifts. That's why you keep doing that.
Because I wanted to.
Why you keep doing that?
See if she like her gift.
Yes, Santa Claus is a black man. Something smells good up in this mama jama. Marshmallow bush. Blush. Hold that. Candy collection. What is this? Come on. What is this?
Perfume.
Oh.
She is such. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let her open her stuff. You seen some of it, but okay, guys. So I'm home and I got some Asian bistro. I had a good time with the bestie. I got to see her granddaughter, which just started walking. So I am home. I'm finna just chill out and put this vlog up for y'all. I'll see you tomorrow for day 18 of vlog.